you ever wondered how aging affects not only your body but also your intimate life as you step into your 60s? This age is not just a milestone of intellectual and emotional maturity, but also an opportunity to redefine the meaning of happiness, health, and connection. If you approach age 65 with some anxiety about the changes ahead, remember that this is the time to enjoy the well-deserved rewards of a lifetime of dedication. Age 65 marks a turning point in how we perceive and experience intimacy. While aging may bring about physical changes, it also provides an opportunity to deepen emotional connections, moving beyond physical barriers to focus on spiritual and emotional bonding. At this stage, intimacy is no longer confined to physical expressions, but becomes a journey of savoring meaningful and fulfilling moments. Instead of prioritizing performance or frequency, intimacy at this stage invites us to slow down, appreciate, and cherish every small act of affection. A loving gaze, a gentle touch, or a heartfelt conversation now holds greater power to connect than ever before. These moments not only foster closeness, but also strengthen the foundation of a lasting relationship, where empathy and understanding transcend the pressures of youth. To fully embrace these rich and profound experiences, it is important to approach aging with openness. This is the time to let go of unrealistic expectations and open your heart to the subtle aspects of love and intimacy. Companionship, shared moments, and comfort in each other's presence become the focus. When both partners accept and adapt to the changes, they not only find joy in their relationship, but also build a stronger, more enduring foundation of love than ever before. A reduction in sensitivity, though initially uncomfortable or disconcerting, is a natural part of aging. This change is not just a challenge, but also an opportunity for men to explore a new approach to intimacy, not only on a physical level, but also emotionally and spiritually. Instead of perceiving this change as diminishing self-worth, view it as a reminder that the body and mind are constantly evolving, and each stage of life presents valuable opportunities to deepen relationships. Embracing this change positively is the first step. Rather than seeing reduced sensitivity as a decline, consider it an adjustment in expectations and a chance to find joy in different aspects of intimacy. Less sensitivity does not mean less pleasure. Instead, it opens the door to focus on other dimensions of connection that may have been overlooked in younger years. This adjustment allows men and their partners to explore new ways of connecting, such as gentle caresses, prolonged hugs, or simply lying together and sharing peaceful moments. These seemingly small gestures often foster profound closeness and affection without the need for intense or immediate physical responses. A slower response can pave the way for a more refined approach to intimacy, allowing men to become more attuned to their partner's needs and emotions. This enhances emotional connection while creating a space of trust and respect within the relationship. A slower, more deliberate approach gives both partners time to savor each detail, from a tender touch to a loving gaze, resulting in richer and more meaningful experiences. Practicing mindfulness in intimacy is a powerful way to embrace these changes. By focusing on each moment, feeling every touch, or appreciating a partner's smile, you can immerse yourself in the present connection. This not only revitalizes the relationship, but also brings both individuals closer, building a solid foundation for enduring love. This stage offers a chance for both partners to rediscover themselves, free from the pressures of youth, and instead enjoy the freedom to love and be loved in the most genuine way possible. Changes in blood circulation and tissue elasticity are inevitable as we age. These shifts can impact physical responsiveness, but they do not signify the end of intimacy. On the contrary, they present an opportunity to deepen the relationship and explore intimacy from new perspectives. where emotional connection and understanding take center stage. Instead of feeling anxious or apprehensive, embrace these changes as a chance to communicate more openly with your partner. Sharing your thoughts, feelings, and concerns about intimacy creates a space of trust and mutual understanding, enabling both partners to recognize each other's needs. Honest communication is the key to overcoming barriers and finding practical solutions to maintain a deep connection. Exploring new methods is a constructive way to adapt to these changes. Taking more time to prepare for intimacy by creating a relaxed and comfortable environment, or experimenting with alternative approaches, such as massage therapy or relaxation exercises, can enhance the experience. These techniques not only provide physical support, but also strengthen emotional closeness and the feeling of being cherished. Don't hesitate to seek help from healthcare professionals or relationship counselors if needed. Today, many advanced methods and treatments are available to address physical changes and improve sexual health. Instead of viewing this step as embarrassing, see it as an act of self-care and a way to safeguard the bond you share with your partner. More importantly, these changes serve as an opportunity to shift the focus from physical performance to emotional and spiritual connection. Slowing down doesn't diminish the value of intimacy. Rather, it allows both partners to concentrate on small yet meaningful moments, from holding hands to sharing heartfelt conversations and exchanging gentle embraces. Everything becomes a chance to strengthen love and respect. Finally, remember that physical changes are not a sign of loss, but a reminder for both partners to rediscover and cherish each other in new ways. This is a stage where intimacy is built not only on present emotions, but also on a shared history, deep understanding, and the belief that love knows no age limits. Together, you can transform these challenges into opportunities to enrich your relationship and find joy in the journey ahead. Testosterone, a vital hormone that influences energy, responsiveness, and desire, gradually decreases with age, becoming particularly noticeable after 65. While this change can present challenges, it also encourages a new approach to intimacy, where a slower pace and emotional closeness take precedence. This decline is often accompanied by shifts in energy levels and motivation, which may leave some individuals feeling confused or even insecure. However, rather than viewing it as a loss, see it as an invitation to adjust the rhythm of life and adopt a new perspective on intimacy. Slower responses do not signify weakness. Instead, they create opportunities to focus on emotions and spiritual connections. At this stage, intimacy is no longer solely about instant responsiveness, but about creating a space of trust and comfort for both partners to share openly. By emphasizing closeness and trust, you and your partner can discover new ways to connect, whether through small daily gestures or moments of deep emotional sharing. These efforts not only strengthen the bond between you, but also foster a sense of security and tranquility. Accepting these changes is crucial to building a healthy and enduring relationship. Instead of dwelling on what has changed or been lost, focus on what you can create together. A loving gaze, a shared laugh, or moments spent in companionship become the foundation for stronger connections. By embracing a slower pace and prioritizing genuine affection, you'll find that relationships at this age can thrive in deeply meaningful ways. As we move past 60, the body often requires more time to recover after moments of intimacy. Rather than viewing this as a limitation, it's an opportunity to enhance the quality of connection, emphasizing depth and meaning over frequency. This encourages both partners to slow down, savor each moment, and create richer, more fulfilling intimate experiences. Longer recovery times allow you and your partner to focus on building a stronger emotional bond. These moments go beyond physical expressions of love to include words, shared glances, and quiet companionship. Every hug, gentle conversation, or cherished memory recalled during rest becomes a thread that deepens the relationship. This is a time to reflect on the journey you've traveled together and to appreciate the milestones you've reached as a couple. Shared history and trust become key elements that enrich intimacy at this stage. Intimacy is no longer solely about physical closeness, but also about treasured memories, shared laughter, and the challenges you've faced and overcome together. These experiences form a strong foundation where love not only persists, but also flourishes with time. By embracing and leveraging the benefits of longer recovery times, you learn to value quality over quantity. This creates an environment where both partners can explore each other in new and meaningful ways, fostering a relationship that grows deeper and more resilient. Intimacy at this age is no longer a race. It's a slow and meaningful journey that celebrates every small, beautiful moment shared together. After age 60, intimacy transcends physical performance and centers on emotional connection. This stage marks a time when relationships reach their deepest levels, free from societal pressures and expectations of perfection. Instead of focusing on superficial standards, couples discover the true value of understanding and genuinely feeling each other. An emotional connection not only fosters closeness, but also creates a sense of safety and belonging, something essential to every relationship. When you feel secure within your relationship, you can openly share your thoughts, feelings, and desires without fear of judgment. This openness paves the way for deeper understanding and strengthens the bond between partners, rather than relying solely on physical expressions of love. This phase provides an opportunity to explore alternative ways of connecting. A heartfelt conversation, a tender glance, or small gestures like holding hands or gentle touches can evoke powerful feelings of love and closeness. These interactions allow relationships to grow, not just on the surface, but in emotional and spiritual depth. When intimacy is rooted in emotional connection, it creates a space where both partners feel truly seen and appreciated. This dynamic makes relationships more resilient while enriching every moment shared together. Emotional connection becomes the steadfast thread binding the relationship, a warming flame that keeps love alive and offers peace. Even as physical changes may alter what was once possible in younger years, the accumulated years of life become a treasure trove of valuable experiences, enabling men to bring a more mature and insightful perspective to their relationships. Through life's ups and downs, they have learned to accept themselves, understand their true worth, and recognize that intimacy goes far beyond physical expression, encompassing deep emotional and spiritual connections. This experience teaches men at this age to appreciate the simple joys in a relationship. Lessons from the past, whether successes or failures, become the foundation for building empathy and understanding. This foundation allows them to listen more attentively, be more attuned to their partner's emotions, and share their thoughts and feelings with openness and vulnerability. Wisdom helps them transcend the invisible pressures that often accompanied youth, such as societal expectations regarding appearance or performance. Instead of being confined by these standards, they focus on savoring each moment with their loved one, free from the constraints of outdated norms. Their life experiences also enable them to explore intimacy in a more genuine and enriching way, where emotional sharing and companionship create lasting value. At this stage, Intimacy becomes a holistic experience. Every gesture, every glance, and every story shared reflects profound love and respect. This enriches the relationship, reinforcing the belief that love is not constrained by age or circumstances, but thrives through mutual understanding and empathy. Letting go of youthful expectations and pressures opens a new door where connections become deeper and more meaningful. This is a time for men and their partners to rediscover love in a natural and liberating way. Free from the constraints of societal norms or the pressure to be perfect as before, releasing these expectations brings a sense of relief, allowing both partners to focus on the core values of their relationship. Intimacy at this stage becomes a celebration of shared history, the beautiful memories, the challenges overcome, and the valuable lessons learned along the way. These experiences act as a binding force, creating a strong foundation for love and companionship. This newfound freedom also presents opportunities to refresh the relationship, exploring new ways to connect that may not have been considered before. This could be through deep conversations about life, traveling together, or simply sharing quiet moments where both can feel each other's presence without the pressure to prove anything. The relationship becomes about sharing, understanding, and enjoying the present. The enduring strength of love at this stage lies not only in romance but in mutual respect and understanding. Every act of kindness, every moment of attentive listening, and every word of love becomes a testament to a mature and steadfast bond. This is a time for men to connect more deeply with their partners, to express themselves freely, and to appreciate what they have built together. Intimacy ceases to be an obligation and transforms into a joy, a reward for the years gone by and a gift for the years ahead. The wisdom and experience gained over the years serve as a precious foundation, helping us cherish emotional and spiritual values more than ever. We learn to let go of the pressures of youth, embrace a slower pace of life, and find beauty in every small yet meaningful moment. Physical changes, longer recovery times, or hormonal shifts are not limitations, but invitations to rediscover intimacy from a fresh and profound perspective. Embrace the years of 60, 65 factorial, and beyond as a gift, a new chapter in life where you can live fully, love authentically, and find joy in the simplest of things. This is a time not only to enjoy what has been achieved, but also to welcome new opportunities and the freedom to live truly as yourself. Building relationships enriched with understanding, love, and connection. If you find this video useful, inspiring, and motivating, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss our upcoming videos. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment with the number 1. And if you feel the content wasn't quite right, comment with the number 2. Your feedback helps us improve and deliver better content. Thank you for taking the time to watch.